Smack was just mad. I get it. He was just a little upset. He didn't really understand, oh, well, he just wants to sit down with TRell. Look, man, I just felt like it'd be a more in-depth conversation because people going to want to hear that. Yeah, we can cut up and we going to have some fun and it's going to be some funny jokes, but I feel like with just me and him, and this just making sense, I feel like the narrative won't get veered off as much and just versus what I'm sure people want me and him talking about. That's all I was saying. It wasn't against nobody. I picked him, to be honest with you. Smack, I wasn't even thinking about you, dog. Wasn't nothing against you, homie. Real shit. I really wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking more of like, okay, let's cut the bullshit and let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the situation. I feel like me and TRell could have a logical conversation. I'm not saying that, nigga, you couldn't be there or shouldn't be there, but I don't think you know the whole play. That's all I'm saying. Like, and what I mean by play is what, you know, the time that we were at No Jumper together all the way up until now. You came a little bit later on. I know that was your best friend or that's one of your brothers. I'm sure he told you a lot, but it was a little bit different being in that original building with the original cast than it is how everything broke off and changed today. So it was never nothing against you, homie, and don't take it like it was a real problem with you. I just didn't want to sit down with you. Nah, I just felt like it was getting more in depth because me and him, we about to talk about some shit I'm sure that people would want us to talk about. And hell, I ain't had no problem with nobody else. I just said, hey, that's a window and that's a door for me and him to be able to go through and sit down and chop it up because he don't seem like he got no real problems. Like, I never did nothing to niggas for us to have a problem. And I hear Smack talking about, oh, well, I'm going to just sit outside. You say, look, my nigga, I heard you. You said I'm going to just sit outside on my motorcycle. For what? If you there, you might as well come in the door and come sit down. Come on, bro, don't do yourself like that. And don't do me like that. Like, you got to sit outside on your bike. For what? This your too, right? If you there already, you might as well come in. Come on, church. I ain't no, come on, church. I ain't no poop butt, bro. Don't do me. You can always come sit down, bro. I don't think there was no problem with me and you, nigga. We ain't got no issues. We popped it the way we popped it and we left it for what it was. I ain't got no issue. And when I thought about it, when I brought TRell name up, I wasn't even thinking about Smack in that sense or what it would mean to, you know what I'm saying, they channel or whatever. Nigga want to sit down, that's cool too. But don't make it seem like you got to sit outside on your bike. Come on, P, what we doing? But it seemed like that ain't gonna happen.